Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 21st until the 27th of December. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of the details, including how to reach me, down in the description box below. Please read all of that information very carefully. I still have a lot of people sending me emails that just say, I want a reading. That's not going to help me. So in order to get your reading scheduled as soon as possible, you can get the answers that you're looking for as soon as possible, then you need to make sure that you give me all the information. All the information that you need to give me is down in the description box. Another note on personal readings. If you would like a personal reading to be delivered before Christmas, you have until the 17th of December to submit that. And I will be cutting them off too. So if I get too many, you'll get a note and you'll get the option of receiving it after Christmas. So just be aware that it is, filling up quickly. So if you want your personal reading done before Christmas, you will need to have that in my inbox before the 17th of December. I don't know why I've been called to actually read with this deck today, since it's normally the clarifying deck, but that's okay. That's what's happening. We'll follow what we're being told. All right. So today we're going to look at your love messages, your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, romance angel, advice, and we're going to finish on our usual 3-card pick a card. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And the 3-card pick a card means that you can actually skip ahead if this message isn't resonating for you this week, and ask any question you like of the universe, and hopefully with a 3-card pick a card you can get some answers. All right, still coming out already. We're going to take that. Love messages for Pisces, please. Love messages for Pisces. Sorry, it's a super long intro, Pisces. Oof, way too many. Super long intro. Apologies for that. All right, what did we get in the first card? Okay. Oh, okay. So it looks like you're cutting off a relationship or cutting off a friendship, refusing to be friends with someone. That just jumped out as well. You may have felt like the burden was a little bit too heavy. You're not willing to work on this relationship anymore, whether it is a friendship or a love connection. Love comes in many forms. So when we talk about love, it doesn't have to mean romantic. That's why it can affect, it's any relationship that you might be in. Look at this. Ooh, wow, there's swords. One more, please, for Pisces. Okay, wow. So I feel like actually letting this situation go is giving you a whole lot of relief. You've got the 9 of Swords over here in reverse. I think there's going to be some tough conversations. You might actually, someone may be doing some spying. I think it might be you just checking up to just see what's happened. But ultimately, it looks like you've cut something off here with this 3 of Pentacles. I've just realized that that's out of my shot because my Christmas decorations are taking up all my stuff, but that's all right. Here we go. That's better. So yeah, you've got the 3 of Pentacles here. Let's clarify that. Tell me more about this 3 of Pentacles relationship, please. And I'm dropping the cards because it's really high up this table, so it's really weird. Okay, so this is something that you just didn't, I feel like you just didn't have the right vibe for. With the High Priestess in reverse, you didn't quite get that, like intuitively it didn't feel right to you. Anything else? Yeah, and you're ready to move on. Like you gave it a shot. You're like, yeah, I think I'm ready to move on from this situation. I'm cutting it off with the Queen of Swords here. I'm making the decision. It's become a bit hard work. Tell me more about this Queen. Yeah, cutting off that cup of love. It was an opportunity, but you've decided not to go after this opportunity. What's the Page of Swords, please? Yep, clear decision. It's like, nah, I'm moving forward. I've decided. I might be just checking on my decision and just seeing what's happening. They may actually be not checking on you, but they might be just maybe taking a peek at your social media. Otherwise, this is you communicating that decision that, look, I've made a decision that I don't want to continue this anymore. Now, remember, sometimes these come through in reverse. So it is a general reading. If it is coming through in reverse, that's okay. Flip it as you need to. 9 of Swords, please. But yeah, I feel like the actual connection just didn't sit right with you. Yeah, look at you. You're like, you know what? I have to move this because it's irritating me. This 9 of Swords, I'm not bothered. I'm ready to have a new start. So it's kind of like, it's a bit of a, it's very quick. I feel like this is all happening quite quickly. And, you know, I'm going to just step out. I'm starting again, fresh start. I'm not going to worry about the past. I'm not going to worry about this situation. I gave it a shot, but I'm ready to move on from it. Let's do thoughts and feelings. I just want to move this out of my way. I'm always tight about, not willing to give anything into this anymore. I feel like it is you guys that have kind of just gone, this doesn't, especially with the High Priestess here, like Pisces, very intuitive. And so when things, you might find that when things don't feel right, they actually manifest as like headaches and feeling sick. And that's actually your intuition channeling through your body saying, this is not right. There'll be people that you're sometimes around where you go, I'm dropping all the cards now, where you they just make you feel uneasy. This is exactly because that's your intuition talking to you. So I don't think that this person had that effect on you. Like maybe they didn't make you sick or anything, but they certainly, you're like, there was some toxicity, obviously, with the devil there in reverse. So I'm not giving this anything. It was only going to turn into something toxic. So really letting this go. Any information or thoughts and feelings for the other person, please? Oh, they might be playing games with you, trying to manipulate. So they may try and contact you. Oh, bang. 8 of Wands. Okay, so they're probably going to reach out. They're going to try and play on your heartstrings. They're going to try and manipulate you with some communication. Try and make you miss them. Try and make you reconsider your decision, that sort of stuff. But I think you guys are pretty solid in your decision. What's the most likely outcome here, please, for Pisces? I'm not going to change decks, I don't think. Yeah. You're like, I'm going to let this situation go. I'm not going to miss it. I'm not missing an opportunity. I don't feel like I've missed an opportunity. I want something a little bit more stable, a bit more reliable, a bit more traditional in terms of a connection and the connection that you're looking for. 2 more, please. You might have realized that this person isn't the type of person you would like to marry. I'm searching for my 9 of Cups. So I think that's what the problem is. You've decided that you can do better. And I don't mean that as a mean thing to say. Yeah, you were deciding between, well, do I stay and potentially be unhappy, or do I chase my 9 of Cups here? So I feel like that's, you're firm in your decision. I think this could be them, particularly since you're definitely coming through as 9 of Cups here. You're chasing your wish fulfillment. You know what you want, and meanwhile, I think you're kind of breaking hearts wherever you go at the moment, Pisces, which is sad. But sometimes that's kind of how it goes. You've got to look after you first, and if it didn't feel right, then you can't stay in something that doesn't feel right. All right, what advice have we got here for Pisces, please? There we go. Do what's right. Do the fair thing. Justice card coming out. So you must, and that's exactly what I was just saying. You have to do what is right. That Justice card, is all about being fair, having integrity, doing the right thing, being transparent and honest. Yeah. So this is really, it's really just confirming exactly what I said. Even though like it's not really what you wanted, it wasn't what you were planning on with this Three of Wands. You were hoping that maybe, you know, this was your ships coming in, even though it hasn't turned out to be that way. And look, you might be feeling a little bit fragile at the moment. That's still normal, even if you're the one that's ended it. But don't spend too much time grieving on this, because there's something better for you. Don't be worrying about, have I made the wrong thing? Have I done the wrong thing? Have I, you know, hurt someone? Is it, you know, obviously try not to hurt people. That's not what I'm saying. But, you know, if you're doing it for the right reasons, then sometimes you kind of need to be cruel to be kind, if you understand what I'm saying. Hopefully you do, and I'm not just speaking in a circle. Let's do a romance angel, please. Romance angel for Pisces. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So this person may have said that they wanted to marry you. You might have felt too much pressure. You might have talked about marriage with this person, and then that was the point. You realized, this is not someone I really want to be with for the rest of my life. And I did touch on that when that Hierophant came out. It could well be someone where you've gone, oh, I've just realized this isn't the person I want to marry. And that's kind of helped your decision along when you've had to think, do I want to spend the rest of my life with this person? All right, let's do a 3-card pick a card. Think of your question. Doesn't need to be in relation to this reading. I'm going to select 3 cards. Whichever card you're most drawn to is the answer to your question. Abundance. Okay, so that's interesting. I accidentally turned that over. Weird. So that generally means it relates to this reading. You are focused on having abundance, and this is what I mean. You're waiting for something better. That's what's going on here. It's like this was good, but it didn't feel like it was the best you could have. It wasn't quite that 9 of Cups. And so, yeah, you're focusing on like, there's a quote from Sex and the City where Sarah Jessica Parker is talking about how she wants crazy, you know, love, and I can't think of what it is, but she talks about love in this abundance. That's what I feel like you're looking for. I'll try and remember the quote and post it down in the caption below. Oops, more coming out there. I'm going to read this one for the reading as well because of how it's come out. Okay, unlikely. So yeah, I think it was unlikely that this would have given you the abundance that you were looking for. I feel like you feel really bad about whatever's happened. This 5 of Cups in reverse, it's like you have to let go of feeling bad. You were trying to do the right thing. So if you're feeling bad about this situation, you're not a bad person. You were doing what was best, I think. Okay, now we're going to do 3-card pick a card. Sorry for the delay. Like, card number 1. I'm all turned about by this. Card number 2. Card number 3. Okay. If you were most drawn to card number 1, your answer is you are ready. Whatever you're asking about, you're ready. So, you know, universe knows you're ready. Take a chance, take a leap, go for it. If you're most drawn to card number 2, your answer is don't stop. So whatever you're asking about, don't stop, keep going, push through. If you're most drawn to card number 3, your answer is romance. So you need to try and find a romantic element or aspect to whatever you're asking about, because that is going to be the key in moving this forward. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Remember, personal readings have to be in by the 17th of December. That is Australian time. So if you're not sure about time zones, make sure you look them up, because I won't be accepting it afterwards. I can't. I simply cannot. So if you want your readings done before Christmas, then you will need to get them into me by the 17th of December, Australian time. Have a great week. Talk to you next week. Bye.